The commune of Escaldes-Engordany sits just right next to Andorra la Vella. This is why often people confuse this parish and think that it's just a continuation of the capital. In fact, the parish of Escaldes-Engordany is more than double the size to Andorra la Vella and spreads on the territories surrounding the busy capital. The border with Andorra la Vella shares part of its commerce and housing, the major shopping center, the only hospital of the country, modern apartments and residences, and a thermal spa resort Scaldea. This is where you can observe the construction of the towers, contemporary and exclusive property developments that are meant to make Andorra look more modern and urban. Els Vilars and Can Diumenge are the most exclusive residential areas of Andorra. They face south, providing all-day-long sun and breathtaking views on the capital and surrounding mountains. Here you can find impressive villas and chalets. If you fancy living in the neighborhood of the Prime Minister, be ready to reach deep down in your pocket, as exclusive also means expensive. Consider the road up to Engolastres, which is just a 5 minutes drive down to the town, and you can find some properties with incredible views. Engolastres itself is an area that you can easily access a popular lake and a flat walking path that connects Engolastres with Encamp. Escaldes has its own hot water spring, which is used for heating the nearby houses, as well used in the hotels and spas. Scaldea, the very famous spa, is one of the largest spas in Europe, and it used to be the tallest Andorran building, but it's giving away its title to the newly built towers. It is a very popular tourist attraction. Both Escaldes and Andorra la Vella are great for families. Within these parishes you can find primary and secondary schools of all the public systems, Andorran, French and Spanish. La Comea, belonging to Andorra la Vella, hosts the British College, a fairly new but already well-trusted school on the Andorran map. Escaldes-Engordany parish is home to Madriu Perafita Claro Nature Park, declared as World Cultural Heritage Site by UNESCO. Here you'll find over 40,000 hectares of stunning nature, protected from man's touch. Parishes of Andorra la Vella and Escaldes-Engordany are joined together, and they are the most urban areas of the country. Andorra la Vella is the smallest parish, but the most populated one. It is in fact the capital of Andorra. Being at the elevation of 1,023 meters, it is the highest capital of Europe. It is as well popular and duty-free shopping hub with plenty of international brands. Here you can find as well Spanish and French supermarkets offering variety of products. The oldest and the most exclusive department is Pyrenees, that has been established in 1931. Andorra la Vella is surely the busiest place in the country, where you can find everything in one place. Most importantly, it's the base for the government and lots of other administrative offices, as well as the court, the jail and the National Football Stadium. The capital hosts lots of events during the whole year. It is famous for the yearly performances of Circus du Soleil as well as sports events. National Football Stadium is based here, as well as sports center that hosts Morabanc Andorra basketball team that participates in the top Spanish basketball league. The industrial part of the parish is Santa Coloma. It's a base of warehouses, car shops, building companies and so on. For that reason, it's an area where you can find more affordable real estate. If you're looking for a property in this area, you're most likely gonna find apartments. The benefit to living in the town is that you do not need to use public transportation, as much as everything is relatively close. However, before renting or buying, make sure to get a parking spot, as they are very limited. Big chalets and houses can be found in the northern side of the town, offering magnificent views, peace and quiet, yet still within walkable distance to the downtown. One of the most important places on the map of Andorra la Vella is Casa de Vall. The building from the 16th century used to host representatives of the 7 communes and later on the very first parliament. It is a symbolic place for the history of Andorra. Andorra la Vella combines old and contemporary architecture. Historical building mixes up with new and modern residential and commercial estates that combined became the spirit of the town.